do a little bit of a community update. So we're just going to sort of talk about various things in terms of what's going on the website and what's going on with the community playbook, and also how you might be able to help us. First of all, the presenters are going to be receiving Elixir cards tonight. This is a pretty fun initiative that one of our team members, Tanya, is working on. These poker-sized flashcards to help you master the Elixir language. So if you think that's something kind of neat that you'd like to try out, you should check out elixircards.co.uk. You're probably aware that ElixirConf happened last week. Got the t-shirt. ElixirConf course is about the language, but also about Phoenix, the web framework, and also Nerves. Nerves is pretty interesting if you haven't checked it out. It's a platform, framework, and tooling for developing embedded software. All the talks, as far as I know, have been posted. Is that right, Hugo? Yeah. Okay. So all of them have been posted. So definitely check that out. There's a dedicated channel for on YouTube for those. Okay, next up is the Montreal Elixir website. So some of you may know or not know, there is a community site that's looking a little bland right now that we definitely need some help on. We do have over the summer we added a contributing file to help sort of guide newcomers. Hopefully, whoops, and you're not going to be seeing that because I need to mirror my display. So, there we go. So this is the contributing guide for the website. As I said, I think it sort of covers pretty much all the basics there. So we'd definitely like you to get involved with that. And if you're a little shy in getting started, there's a lot of low-hanging fruit there as well. So we need some upgrades to the latest Elixir language. We'd like to upgrade to Phoenix 1.3 as well. So if you just kind of want to get your feet wet, there's some really great sort of issues there. And honestly, if you need any help, please please contact me or Hugo, and we'll be happy to get you set up and running on that. So go for it. Now I'm going backwards. Let's go forwards. Okay. We also have on our GitHub account, there's also a playbook, and there's a bunch of information on there about how to what presentations you can do, suggest some topics. Today we added a contributing guide to the playbook. That's not to get mixed up with the contributing for the website. And that provides some suggestions on how to be able to contribute to the community, and help out with the meetups and events as well. So we'll take a quick look at that. So in the guide, we just sort of provide some bullet points and some links to sort of get things started. There's some sort of easy sort of things, or well, not easy, but there's some things such as contributing to the community website, obviously preparing to present talks like some of our members are doing tonight. I've kind of been sort of discussing over the last few months about how it'd be nice to get an Elixir Bridge event happening before the end of the year, if anyone's interested in running that. And again, we're just sort of looking for people to kind of spearhead those initiatives, and we're happy to help out any way we can, and financially as well, if that's required for those things. One of the things we do really need help with is running these events. We're sort of playing for a number of different roles when we're doing these things. So there's things where we need a food and beverage coordinator to get the beer and to order pizza and that sort of thing. Don't worry, we're going to take care of the bill, but it'll be nice to sort of someone to take on that role. Logan and Jenna is very kind tonight. Thank you very much for serving the beverages tonight. But we're going to need someone every meetup to do that. So that's kind of a great thing, and be very appreciative from the community members, I'm sure. Hugo's got his hands full with doing managing the music and audio, and also doing the video. So it'd be kind of nice for someone to be able to just sort of take care of the music and audio. It would be nice to give Hugo a break at some point, and if you're interested in recording and doing the videos that we have, that would be great as well. It'd be nice for someone to be a social media champion, to maybe take photos and do some tweeting and that type of thing, some live tweeting when we're in the meetups. And then finally, producing videos. So I'm not sure if you're already aware, but these recordings that we do of the presentations, they go up on YouTube, but there's a little bit of a production process in doing that. We're pretty pleased on how those are turning out. But again, that would be great if someone was interested in helping out with that. We do actually have a guide that Hugo's put together that goes through how to actually produce all of those. So we are documenting, and these things are really set up and easy for you to get started and help with. So if any of those things interest you, please let us know. Your help would be much appreciated. Okay, that's enough begging. The other part of the playbook that we added over the summer was this idea of education trails. So in our own civil code playbook, we were doing these trails for Elixir, for Ecto, I think for Dates and for Phoenix, these education trails in terms of like where to get started and what resources are worthwhile. These are like curated trails, so it's not just like a long list of links. It's like, okay, like this is where you should start, and this is where you should progress. So we migrated those across from our civil code playbook into the Montreal Elixir community playbook. And again, this is a way for you to contribute, because it'd be nice to those things get a little out of date and some better resources come across. So this is another way if you're interested in contributing. And if you want to get started in Elixir or Phoenix, or get a little bit more familiar with Ecto, I hope these are going to be good places for you to start. If they're not, please provide a PR. That would be excellent. And finally, with the meetups, we're trying to get a little more organised with these. We've been kind of planning 1 month in advance, which is actually horribly stressful. So we have a 3-month plan for the meetups, so we kind of know what's happening. So that means it's September now, so we need a 3-month plan for October, November, December. We do actually have November booked. I think it's going to be an exciting meetup actually, but we do have October and December open. So if you're thinking about presenting, I would highly recommend you come and see me tonight and just say, I'm going to present something in December, and then you're committed. And then you can make up what the talk is. That is an excellent plan. You should totally do that. Just don't let the preparation don't leave that to the last minute, right? You have 3 months to make this happen. So that's something for you to think about. Finally, if you're working for a company, we're always looking for sponsors. So yeah, I mean, we'd like to get other companies involved, so it's not just the Civil Code and Shopify show. It'd be nice. Before the next presenter comes on, is there any questions at all? No? Okay, so we're just going to take a couple of minutes. We're going to get Cleaver set up, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.